Test. Just get a lock closet and start getting people summoned in, please.
Okay, cool. We're just hoping this portal works.
You are going to want to make sure you have the weak aura that Nico just linked into raid chat.
I gave CD his advantage turn. He's going now. Is it the same weak aura that you put in?
Yeah.
The raid discussion? Okay, alright.
It's the same weak core as well that's in the Fat Boss video.
Yeah, it's the one we were going to link and someone else didn't.
So I just made sure to put it everywhere.
Good start to a great night.
You're cheating, Orb.
Yeah, definitely cheating. Let me turn my roll hacks real quick.
But if you're cheating, wouldn't you have already had them on?
Oh, somebody's there.
Oh, thank you, Exia.
I was really shocked by Orb's roll at first.
Looks like I'm still gonna win. Like I said, great start to a great night.
Alright. So, let's talk about Mistress. Make sure that anybody that needs a summon has gotten one. If you still need a summon to get into the raid, press X so we can summon you in. Put X in chat, sorry. Compared to the other fights we have faced, Mistress is considered the first real roadblock in here. Okay? And this is the first boss that most of your topping guilds really start having more or less of a wipe fest to. The mechanics on Mistress don't change a lot from what you experienced in Heroic with a few exceptions. So the exceptions are the buffer fish, which we're going to talk about here in a bit. Well, we'll talk about it now. Why not? Fuck it. We are going to assign who's going to pick up bufferfish for the first few cycles. There are 5 of them. Person picks them up. They get a stacking bonus to damage. If they're a DPS, they get a stacking bonus to mana recovery if they're a healer. It is imperative that you drop the bufferfish at the appropriate time, or when the sharks come, you're going to get one shot. Simple as that. The way we are going to be dropping our bufferfish is using the eel shit that drops on the ground. When it comes time to drop it, you'll go stand in that for about 3 seconds. You drop your bufferfish by taking damage. If the eel poo is not around, then we will look for another mechanic to use, such as the tank debuff or tornadoes or whatever we have to, preferably not tornadoes, but that's how we're going to do it. The Hydra Shot is now going to hit 4 people, not 3 people. The weak R that you have been given is going to assign you a mark. You are to go and soak with the mark that the weak R assigns to you. So make sure you have that weak R, make sure it's plenty visible, and you don't miss it when a Hydra Shot goes out. The giant whale fish bullshit that spawns in the middle of the room and leaps into the air and you have to run away from it. To counter that, we will be taking her as close to the wall, as we can. And you need to make sure that the second that mechanic comes out, you are getting out of the way so that you do not get touched by it and clipped by it, or you are going to die. Pools on the ground, I'm going to leave that to Sid and others who are going to be navigating how we're going to manage those. He can explain that in a moment. The main thing about this fight is phase 3. When we get into phase 3, you've got to really be on point with what you're doing. There's the buffer fish, even as they come out, they're going to have to be controlled well. There's going to be tons of damage that are going to be making you drop it really quickly. And you need to make sure that you are dropping those buffer fish in the appropriate places. We need to make sure that we're soaking the Hydra Shots appropriately. It's just a very heavy, mechanically oriented fight. Okay, there's not much cheesing that can go on here whatsoever. So yeah, before we go any further with that discussion, I want every single person, I don't care how well you know the fight, I don't care if you've killed the fight, I want you to go and watch the Fat Boss video for Mythic Mistress Sazine that's linked in Discord right now. Don't talk about it. Don't cue your mics. Don't be chatting. Go watch the video. Yes, you have to watch it again, Squishy. Everyone does.
Huh?
I have it. I don't know.
It's likely that you don't have ERT, so it can't communicate and say that you have it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I have it.
I have
ERT's required. Isn't it?
Exorcist, Raid Tools, and I have that weak ore.
All right, let me go get another add-on then.
What version of ERT do you have, Simi?
3890.
Well, that's what I have.
Hmm?
That's what I have.
Who's bitching?
The buffer fish, if you dropping it with the eel shit, how long does it take? Like, did you said 3 sessions? Okay.
As far as that third note under our angry assignments, it's gonna be kind of hard with metamorphosis.
You're saying that Metamorphosis is going to put you above 500k done to eels for the entire fight?
Most
Like, are we
likely, yeah.
saying 500k DPS or 500 damage total?
DPS. With
Okay.
500 damage. No. 500k damage wouldn't be like doable. Like I expect, for example, I'm going to maintain Blizzard on them. That's not 500k DPS. That's just.
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. They got to last. Yeah, we got to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, and keep in mind this will require a little bit of working, right? You know, I don't expect our timing for their death to work the first time. I expect we'll have to adjust it a bit. Yeah, we'll it,
All right, just call for it. Wow, this is gonna be a boring fight for us, huh? Heroic. It's literally heroic for us. There's nothing else, James.
Yeah.
For tanks, not.
I got that exorcist thing. Is it showing I have here?
Yeah, it shows it's installed now.
Yeah. All right.
Arousing Naz still need ERT. And Simi just needs the weak aura.
I have ERT. Let me see.
Basically, this weak aura does not work unless everyone's using it.
Yeah. Another thing, obviously, if you have the buffers, don't soak.
Is that working now? Okay, cool.
Yep. So Naz just needs ERT, and then CME needs the weak aura.
I find it extremely funny, JD, that we have a lot of the same weak cores. Yeah, so do I.
So the pufferfish don't spawn till 10
seconds
seconds
in.
in. Okay, that's gonna be kind of annoying, but okay.
All right, just looking, just Naz now.
Naz has it now. Everyone has it.
All good.
Never mind. Never mind.
It will not conflict with DBM Naz. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were being bitch take. Yeah, I hold her the majority of the time, and then you just taunt for burdens. Yeah, by all means, man.
What are we listing?
Oh, I didn't even. I think I clicked escape right as the ready check came out. Sorry.
All right, Cephos.
Five,
Rogue
4,
cloak.
3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara! The sea surges with power!
First buffer fish. Grab him.
You took damage from.
Yeah, I damn it.
It's alright. That's my fault. Look at where
It's
you're
your
being
color?
told to go. Look at where you're being told to go. Okay, we're
So
resetting
close.
right now.
Okay, you said you're resetting?
I am resetting.
Okay, I have a question. So my
What's your question?
error comes up called whatever, even though I clicked on the link.
That just means you can
That means
soak
That means you
whatever
can soak
being.
any one of them. Just get in a soak.
Well, if she had the buffer on her, I imagine it was telling her not to soak.
No,
Yeah,
it-
if you have a buffer, you are not soaking. But if it says whatever, you can soak any beam you want. That's what it means.
Oh shit! All right. Sorry, I never used weak errors before, so I was like, all right.
Eras.
Alright, so I taunted
Or
her,
ours.
and she was taunted back, or I lost threat back. Not sure which, but that's why the tank debuff went out and knocked all the pufferfish off. Bufferfish off.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to take her right before burden, and then you take burden, so you take ads, right? Or do you want it
That's
the other
what
way?
I was doing.
Okay, all right. My bad. Yeah, it was me then. Sorry.
We're gonna start off that way. I want to get a good look at something, and then we'll probably swap it about midway through.
Can you mark tanks, please?
Just
That
let me
wasn't
know
a-
whatever changes you want to make.
Terrible time to drop him, honestly, though. She was already at 88.5.
She was.
Yeah. Wiped 88.5.
What the fuck?
Well, Mr. Red
Because-
Ranger up there at 2.06. Jelly. Wow. DPS looks good. For
All right, here we
Okay.
go. Pay attention to what you got going on around you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara. Not all storms strike from the sky.
Bufferfish.
One's on me on accident.
Okay, go ham. You have extra mana.
Look where you're supposed to be and soak it. Try not to move your orb during the soak if you can. So do not stand in the green if you got to get behind it now. Remember, this is going to work like Elasan.
Yeah, they're just going to slow down. So now you have a gap to run through.
Not all storms strike from the skies.
Good job. The only one that should really be DPSing the ads is Nico. Everybody else should be on her the entire time. I hope you dropped your fish because there's the sharks. Do not get hit by them. That's a wipe. Okay, cool. Sid, I need you to call the percentage. I can't focus on that right now.
Okay.
Everybody should be able to focus their own percentage, you would think.
Yes, you should. You should be able to look at the boss's percentage and know, hey, 85% is coming up. I need to be standing off to this, wherever with the buffer.
And taking damage.
That's
the
battle
only way
res
you drop it.
release.
What was that about the battle res?
They're out, don't release.
Yeah, don't release.
Do not release. Do not release. So pay attention to the percentage. If you're holding a puffer, when she's at about 88, 90, whatever, get hit by something and drop your puffer fish and try to do it away from the raid.
I have a question.
What's your question?
If somebody drops it and you accidentally walk over it, you'll
You're
pick
dead.
it up, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think I accidentally picked one up because I shouldn't have had one.
I got one from running away from Thundering Shock, and it spawned right as I was running out.
Things are going to happen, guys. We don't expect this to be perfect. We're going to need to feel the fight out. We're going to need to learn the dance. It's okay. Just do your best on every attempt to pay attention to what's going on around you and start, kind of get a groove going of where you can, where to move, when to drop. There's going to be a lot of stupid wipes in the beginning. That's what happens on a Mythic boss. Don't get frustrated. We just got to kind of roll with the punches.
I would almost say stop dropping feasts. It's just a waste.
The issue is that it changes what percentages we're going to transfer at, so we have to test it with feasts.
And we have over 250 feasts right now.
On the plus side, this boss does not have glaives.
I can give some of CD or X's gold for feasts if you want.
We'll talk about that later, brother. All right, focus up. Here we go. Thanks, Minty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide stone will be ours. Not all storms strike from the
Grab him.
skies.
Pull her away. Soak.
Strip their bones clean.
Get behind for the tornadoes.
87%. Go ahead and drop them.
Drop them in the pools now. Now
pick
run
them
through your
up.
tornadoes.
Not all storms strike.
Get away from the pools and don't take the sharks or they're going to kill you. It's a one shot. Damn it. I rolled right into that fucking stun. I get to your soaks.
Strip their feed.
New bufferfish coming up.
Battle
Round
Res
2.
AD.
Grab 'em.
How long is this stun?
25
Long.
seconds.
Alright, we're going to reset.
Yeah, I thought you had burden. Sorry, that's on it.
I was dead. So I couldn't get it off of you quickly enough.
So I was just standing
I have
in
a
the
pylon.
hole, and the bufferfish wasn't dropping off.
I have a pylon, do not release.
Is anybody else having issues dropping their buffer fish by standing in the pool?
No.
Nope.
Okay. You just got bad luck there, Naz. Run through the pool.
I think it
Just
takes
stand
like
there.
a little bit. You just
Just
have to
stand there.
stand there, and
Yeah.
it will
Yeah.
eventually come off.
It takes around 3 seconds for the debuff to actually do damage to you. And
Yeah,
it's,
you
a,
really
it's
gotta-
a tiny amount of damage.
Yeah, you really got to preempt it by
And then
being
you'll
where the
see
eels are going to be.
Feast, 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 feast.
you will see that the bubble starts to, like, the fish will immediately drop out, but you'll still kind of have the bubble, but it'll be gone. And you can roll out.
How many people didn't get the feast? Let me look.
Aye.
Does the
All you
stun?
failures.
Does the stun only happen if there's not enough people in the shot?
No, if you get hit by 2.
No, you got hit by 2 as well. You get stunned by that. If you get hit by, if you cross the Hydra shot beams and you get stunned, strong chance you're gonna die.
Yeah, you pretty much guaranteed.
Hammer time.
Hey Squid, Josh wanted me to let you know that yeah, there's no glaives, but there's Croesus beams.
Croesus beams?
Whoa, laser beams. How
A lot of
original.
slicing tornado deaths.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so remember, drop the poop. It's going to create the little kind of that barrier, the gap for you to run between the tornadoes. Haul ass through to the other side. No, I do not want to be a Mistweaver. Just pay attention. Slow the fight down. It's like with every other fight, guys. If you play reactively, you're going to lose. If you play preemptively and proactively and you're playing ahead of the mechanics that are coming, that's how you're going to get ahead. So you need to know what's coming at all times in this fight and be prepared to take action ahead of time, not when shit starts happening. Yeah, we have no problem smashing this if people do mechanics. So just really focus the mechanics.
How is first eel pool?
The eels seem like they're fine. We haven't had an issue with
eels.
tornadoes yet, so keep doing the eels the way we're doing them.
unless you're absolutely gonna die from getting eaten by a shark, don't get hit by the fucking tornadoes, because that will more than likely kill you if you do that.
Tornadoes are pretty much
like, well, it's a massive dot.
I mean, think Fallen Avatar tornadoes. You're gonna die. It may not be immediately, but you're gonna die.
The doctor is in.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. Focus up, boys and girls. Let's have some fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara. The sea surges with power.
Grab him.
Drop.
Get behind the poop. Move through your tornadoes now. There you go. It's that simple. Stay away from all the sharks. Move to your soaks.
Creating a new bufferfish soon.
Hemming.
Upper fish out.
80%. Dance the tornadoes. Stand behind the poop.
Get your soak.
Battle res
People
me,
got
that's
a
on my fault.
one.
Yeah, we gotta spread the soaks better, guys.
Bigger.
You gotta try and get it into a square around her each time, as best as you can.
You got
Obviously,
burden,
Yeah.
bro? Okay, I'm holding her.
Surges with power.
Much better spread.
Oh, I'm sorry. Take it back.
Ooh.
Face the might that lurks.
That's my fault, man.
Waves.
Try not to
Soak
soak
'em?
these inks.
What was that, Theso?
Try not to take in any of these inks.
Try it out.
I think I fucked this.
Two?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold her. She's not gonna take her back. Get out.
So how quick is it? That seems slower than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it's slower than I thought it would be too.
Drop your
Okay,
buffer.
this is a wipe. I'm gonna see if I can reset real quick. No, I can't because I died earlier. So just get a pylon out if we can or a battle res.
Run into
I
the
died.
Just run into them all.
Yeah.
Just die.
No.
Everybody die.
Stop saving yourself.
No pylon.
It's okay. We can just run back down. All right, you guys, look at her HP, guys. This is like our 4th attempt. They're 63%. This is not a demanding fight for us. I promise you guys we can do this fight. Focus mechanics, or we're not going to bounce that shit anymore. We're just going to rotate tanking.
Okay, I should have been able to fix that, but I just fucked up.
It's okay. We're just going to rotate tanking. It's a lot easier.
Okay.
And
It's
there's no
doable,
reason not to.
but it's up to you.
Yeah. We're just going to rotate. Whichever one of us has her when she starts the cast, the other one takes the taunt and just holds her from there. How are the buffer fishes feeling? Are we handling that correctly?
For the most
Yeah, that first one was really good.
Yeah, the first one was really solid. The second one was the first time I think the people with the second who were
Yeah,
on
and they
second
dropped
rotation
it kind of early.
Yeah, it was the first time they actually got to see it.
Okay, that's okay.
But it actually went off without a hitch. I don't think anyone died to it. I should go check that.
Nobody died to it. I'll watch it.
So the main thing that I want to see improved this attempt is if you get marked with the shot, spread it. Don't be greedy and try to stand in there and DPS. We don't need your DPS. I want a nice spread on the Hydra shot. It should look like a cross coming out of her where it's defined, where everybody's going to be standing. There's no overlap. There's no reason for it, guys. We barely even, we're in that fight. How long was that attempt?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes, and she was into her 60%. We watched, Sid and I were looking over guilds today that we're killing her in 7.5 minutes. It's an 8-minute plus in rage. Don't try to rush. Try to do the fight correctly, and we have an easy kill, and we'll be 6 of 9 Mythic on one of the most difficult bosses and can move on to the next one for next week. Focus mechanics here. Here comes the feast.
If you get that consuming hunger and there's something eating your face, you still need to get rid of that.
Yeah, you got to stand in the stun and get that knocked off. We don't have a paladin here to bop you.
Do you have groups set up for the bufferfish, or are they?
They're in angry assignments.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, just because I saw, I think the second group, the bufferfish, there were like 2 of them just kind of sitting on the ground for, probably about 5, 6, 7%.
I should have called that. I got stunned, so I couldn't pick mine up.
No, it's fine. How is healer man at 63?
I was at like 48%.
Yeah, I was gonna have to drink soon.
I was alright.
We could have, for the third buffer rotation, do we want healers on it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I won't need it if you want to
We'll have Ayla and Squishy pick them up. Baz, if you need it, you can scoop one up. Otherwise, I want Mox. Jelly? She's not on the list, is she? Nope. Mox and Jelly. That work for you, Sid?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get some more attempts in. This is how we learn. Do your best on every pull to obey the mechanics. Be intelligent. Remember, if you get the mark, don't be greedy. Move out. Give us plenty of visibility to see where we need to go, who we need to soak for, where our soaks are. Don't be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. I'll take her first. Orb, taunt off of me on the first burden.
Not
or the first,
not Jelly.
Or the first burden for me to take it, or for you to take it.
When I get the first burden, as in the first burden begins to cast, you're going to take over tanking.
Okay. Just making sure.
Not Jelly. What about Jelly?
She is on Maw. The Maw will take it off of her.
That's right. So Jelly cannot take it there.
I mean, it'll take her off anyways, but she's grabbing. It doesn't matter actually. I can be her. Yeah.
Maw does instant damage. So.
Yeah, it'll take it off anyways. I'm being dumb.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Did you throw your little reset guy out?
It should be out. Nope. Yep, he's out. I haven't been able to do it the past 2 times because I've died.
Yeah.
I can't pylon during the Devouring Maw, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours! Not all storms strike from the sky!
I somehow got one of the first ones like spawned on.
Soak him.
Spread out.
That is not a cross. Mock's got no soaks. Give him a battle res.
See me.
Puffer.
Drop your
See
buffer.
me, see me grab
Don't pick 'em
round 2
up.
puffers.
No.
This is you drop.
Spread them out. Much better.
And not enough people soaking now, so.
Hemming.
Okay, resetting. Yep.
Had you surrendered the Tide Stone, I might have let you live.
I don't know. We got lucky there with the taunt.
People have to get to their colors to soak.
So the first death that went out was Mox. There were 3 people standing on the same side, and they all just kind of stood there instead of spreading appropriately. And because of that, people panicked at the last second. No one was in Mox's beams, and I was one of the ones that was supposed to be. So that's on me as much as anybody. We've got the instant those marks go out, you've got to spread. Look at where the others are spreading around you. If there's a guy to your left, move to your right. If there's a guy to your right, run straight out.
I think the problem there is if somebody moves late and people are expecting you not to move, that's a problem too.
Yeah, someone moved late there, and then I got hit by the puffer, and Mid-Sep, he picked up my puffer, and then he died. But someone literally moved at the last second and hit me with their thing.
It's not so much that everybody has to, we have to make a cross, but there was a few times on the first couple of pulls that we did it perfect, where it's just blossomed out and it's pieces of a pie, 4 pieces all the way around in a half circle. Because eventually the floor is going to fill up and we're not going to be able to do a cross at all. So ultimately, that pie works. You just got to be able to spread out fast enough.
Sorry, I'm coming. I just died off the platform.
Why did you release?
Well, I won't release anymore.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours! The sea surges with power!
Grab him.
Drop it. Drop your buffer fish.
Stop.
Hemming.
That one was a little too late on the kills on the
I can get myself up as soon as Tornado goes by.
I'm down.
Wipe.
I was stunned for about 10 seconds.
When that happens, you need to call for somebody to pick up your DPS on them.
Sorry, I was just expecting a cleanse.
Mine was on CD.
Mine as well.
Yeah,
I got a.
if that happens, call for backup
squid up.
DPS.
Yep, my bad.
I got a battle res on squid.
Do not release.
Do not release. Do not release. Thank you, BDSM.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got 2 soulstones out. Sucker!
That a boy, Theso. Way to be a team player. Fucking gimp.
Oh my god.
Beat you, squid.
That's all I heard.
Well, I guess you have to be good at something, right, Baz?
Damn.
Damn!
That hurt me.
Jelly gave me that joke, by the way, so.
Whoa, Jelly. Thought we were friends.
Druid on Druid. Druid on Druid hate crimes right there.
If it's Druid on Druid, is it really still hate?
Whoa, let's not involve CDs in this. Please.
She goes, I just want more people off my token.
I think I get token rolls. Tier 20 is my backup set.
For Jill and I, it's our primary for the rest of the expansion.
Lucky
Yeah,
you.
it'll probably be my primary if I ever use it in tier 21.
So you'll understand how I feel now. I pity you in the future.
No, Sid, I'm not. That's why I haven't already checked.
Does anyone need that roar in the beginning? I mean, I don't need it at any time, so I don't mind doing it, but is it helping anyone?
It's a cooldown.
As long as it's up for the Maws or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's up long before those happen.
It's not bad for the tornadoes either.
Shouldn't need to do it. There's currently 2 rogues that can cloak everyone to stand on top of the boss.
Fair enough. I just know I don't have to use it until later in the fight. That's what I was.
I think it's good for tornado gap.
Here we go.
All right, noted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara. Not all storms strike from the skies.
Drop.
Take it back.
Not all storms strike from the skies.
Nico stunned.
DPS on the ads, please, Naz.
A feeding frenzy.
Hemming.
He's got it.
I need to dispel.
I'm down.
He's wave runner's dead.
There's a lot of ads. There's a lot of people dying to what looks like lack of soaks. I'm not sure. I need to look just a second. Ads are dying very slowly.
Looks like a lot of the round 2 buffer fish weren't picked up.
I think I'm the only one.
I don't think none of them got picked up.
Oh, come on now.
Just go ahead and wipe. Get a battle res out and wipe. Stand in the goop.
Yeah, I get hit for 3 million on the shots. Only one person soaked with me.
Don't release.
Out, don't release.
Does not getting your fish hurt the rest of the raid?
Hurts the DPS.
Well, besides the DPS, I'm saying is it gonna wipe somebody?
No.
No.
Okay, just curious.
If we really wanted to, we could just leave them alone for the entire fight, but I don't know if we'll hit enrage if we do that.
We probably would.
Use the hammer. Feast is going out.
In between the pufferfish drops, like the 15% margin, is it a certain percentage they respawn, or is it timered?
Sorry, did you say that again? My bad.
Once the 15% when you drop the buffer or whatever, is
It's
there a timer or
once.
percentage? that it comes
It's
back
like a
up?
10-second timer after she hits every 15.
Okay.
When you get marked, please just run in a straight line out. There's been a couple of times now where I've watched a mark move back in line with another mark, and then the people that were moving to it get completely lost, and it's causing some foobarness. Move straight out.
I don't want to
Try
confuse
move sooner
anybody.
than later.
I don't want to confuse anybody, but I also don't want to tell you the JD. What I was talking about earlier with the burden and the dodge, if you were to use burden to pop those fish, you just have to turn around and do it so you don't dodge it.
Yep.
Sorry, I just seen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours! Not all storms strike from the skies!
I got caught up. Thank God.
Wave runners, kill them.
Drop.
Orb got a buffer fish.
People pick them back up, yeah.
Coming.
What?
What happened there?
Way too close with the Hydra shots. Not
that was
Nope.
No, that was
Pylon.
Burden.
That was before.
That was Burden's opinion.
Res
That
someone.
is
Res someone. No
aggro being
pylon.
pulled off.
Res someone.
I'm getting him. I'm getting him.
Got it.
I got 3 up.
Queen Azara's reign is absolute as ever.
What happened there? Did I just rip off of you?
Yep.
Damn. I don't know. I was trying to taunt a little dude, and then all of a sudden the boss is on me. I was like, did I actually taunt the boss? I just checked and no. I was like, damn.
Okay, we have digressed. We went from some really solid 60% pulls to now we're wiping almost instantaneously due to silly stuff. Pay attention. Clean your stuff up. Know what you're doing. Know where you're going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours. Not all storms strike from the skies.
Stun.
Drop.
Time to feed the fish.
Get orb up.
Yeah, I just wanted to get him to a safe spot first.
Strike from the skies.
The speed of the res is now a wipe.
10,000 years haven't made mortals any less.
I can res him right into a tornado, but he's probably just gonna die again.
Probably.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your life for Ashara. Not all storms strike from the skies.
Nico's done.
Surges with power.
Apparently I got eaten by a shark.
Yeah, someone dropped it right on us last second, Ayla.
Oh. I will resist this tornado.
Fish.
With caffeine frenzy. Time to feed the fish.
So wipe there.
Everybody see the little bubbles? Those are the puffer fish.
You surrendered the tide
Or
stone.
buffer fish, whatever
I
it's
might
called.
have let you live.
Release.
We have reses out.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was stupid of me to call for release. I didn't see it.
We had to wait for the tornado.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's on me. If you released, it's my fault.
If they were dying too fast, we wouldn't have anything to block the tornadoes to be able to get out of it. Like, if they were dying too fast, we'd be dying to tornadoes. It's just other stuff that we're dying to.
Honestly, the eels look pretty controlled. It seems like our soaks are the biggest things that are getting us killed right now. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Sid.
I would agree with that, and just random bullshit happening with buffers. The degree to which we perfectly execute the transfer of the buffers is not there yet.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours! Not all storms strike from the skies!
Ooh, yeah, we're killing the bull too quickly.
I got a buffer fish somehow.
Got it in there.
Yeah, I got a buffer fish too. Hooray, goodbye.
Three healers done.
Yeah, someone dropped the buffer in there.
Cannot drop the buffer in the group. We've got to work on that.
They died too quickly.
Well,
that
we
time.
can.
That time the eels did die too quickly.
Yeah, I
but it was
mistimed
also
my
because they died on one side of the room, and the tornadoes came from all the way across the other. So if we get in a situation where we need to use the tank debuff to drop the fish, we need to just call that, Sid.
Sorry about pools there. I just mistimed my burst.
Did you get the feast before it went away?
No.
Yeah, or even Mythic. I didn't get.
Yeah, because I had to swap specs. I can always eat personal food though. I don't mind.
Already got one up. Feasts are pretty fucking cheap, man.
I'm just saying for next time, if you don't want to spend it.
Likewise.
Haste is haste.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reach your end, mortal filth! Death rises to take you!
Stun.
Drop your fish if you haven't already.
You can stand in the stun fish to drop it as well.
These threeers.
Trank.
I got orb there.
Too, sorry.
It's okay. We should work at like a rough rotation for it, so we don't do stuff like that.
Death rises to take you! Time to feed the fish!
What happened, Orb?
I got stunned. I called it, and then people just kept throwing CDs on me and wouldn't let
Get
me
a
die.
res. Res and
Never got res. When I finally died.
Res is out.
Can't let yourself get hit by two.
Don't release.
Surrender the Tide Stone. I might have let you live.
Okay, stand up if you got a res. Yeah, there were multiple times right there where the beams were way too close together. Try to get on this feast if you can. Everybody should be able to. I ran around, changed specs, and still got on it, so.
If we get consuming hunger when you're supposed to grab the buffer fish, should we say something so somebody else can grab it, or just leave it?
Say something so somebody else can grab it. Call for a healer to grab it in that scenario.
I've been revivaling first as well.
Okay, I've been hearing him go off usually.
And the second one.
All right, flip those two if you want to add it to the AA.
Yeah, I'll just screenshot and add it during the break.
All right. Everybody good? Pay attention. Make sure you're moving your shot out. Know where you're going. Rule number 1, guys. Don't get deterred. Don't get discouraged. This is supposed to be hard. This is the first big boss. We can do this. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your lives for a Not all storms strike from the skies.
Push deep, soak, soak, soak. Don't stand in the poop unless you mean to. Get ready to drop puffers. Dodge the tornadoes.
Death rises to take you.
I picked them up.
Healer, grab my people.
Whoa.
Let's go. All you, Naz.
What's on me?
All the ads. Burn them, Naz. Burn them.
Yeah.
Okay, wipe it up. We get a res up. Get one out if we can.
I got A left at least.
That was going somewhat better. I noticed Mox got stuck with a puffer. Did you walk back across it, Mox? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I guess I didn't even notice it when it
Yeah,
happened.
I saw you pick it up, but I also saw you have the wherewithal to run away and die with it. Good job. Nico, what happened to you?
I got clipped by a tornado. Couldn't live.
Okay. Naz, if Nico happens to go down, or Jelly, whichever one of y'all wants to do this, one of y'all is going to have to pick up burning down the ads if we can't get Nico back up. Nico, call for one of the two of them. And from that point, you just got to be smart about maintaining DPS on them in preparation for the tornado to come out. Okay?
All right.
I don't know if you can hear me. I got DC.
I see it, Lisa. You're good.
Arousing, the circle and the bufferfish spawn like right next to you, like within a second of each other.
The circles. No, the circles spawn on people.
Right.
Yeah, but
and someone was sitting right on the bufferfish. Yeah, I'm just
no,
saying.
The bufferfish spawn after the circles, though.
No.
The bufferfish do spawn before the circles, but they're almost like right after each other.
Yeah.
So like,
I had
unless
to
you
wait
like move away from the
5
fish.
seconds before the thing to go off before I could
I
pick
mean,
it up.
yeah, it's not.
Well, I'm just saying,
You
like
could
it's
probably
not
fall rush
do or
through it.
die.
Pick it up.
No, you have to stand there for a couple seconds. You can't just run over it and get it. You have to.
Yeah, you have to actually like sit on it. It's really annoying. Yeah, you're right, Rousing. Some care needs to be taken there. It's just very difficult.
Yeah, it's
to,
not like do or die or whatever. I'm just saying, like I had to wait a couple seconds before I could even pick it up.
Realistically, there's not a big reason for anybody to be spread out on this fight up until we move out the Hydra shots. So realistically, stay as compact as we can be until there's a reason to be spread out, and that reduces the risk that somebody's going to pick up something they don't need to. It also means that we can concentrate more of those circles in one area instead of having them all over the room.
Yeah.
It also controls where the Murlocs are going to go so that they can be destroyed quicker.
In that fight video, they're in like they compress their group to a space almost a little larger than the circle in the center of the room, almost the entire fight, which is like really sexy for fucking AoE healing.
Yeah, the less spread you guys are, the better this fight's going to work, other than during the Hydra shots.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth! Death rises to take you! Strip their bones clean!
Oh.
Fish are down.
Got
Watch
rid of all
out.
those pufferfish, didn't we?
Yep.
The sea surges with power! Strip their bones clean!
You got the fish going on soon? Can have you res on your straight active?
Res me now.
Too late.
Hey, let's start moving.
It's done. It's over now. What is the delay on getting tanks battle rest? It's happened like 4 times now today.
I mean, I had to res you that time.
I know.
I have a pylon.
I would have res into tornadoes, so
That's what I have.
I was running to the opposite side of the room to pick up a puffer fish.
So I got stunned right there because of a cross of beams, and that's why I died. The beam control, guys, is a heroic mechanic. There's no reason for us to struggle with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 5 minutes. It's a frustrating fight. I'm not mad at anybody. I know that, I just asked in a hardcore voice what the fuck's going on. Not pissed off anybody directly. It's frustrating. We're all going to get frustrated about this fight. Take a step back. Go get you a drink. Stretch your legs. Smoke. Whatever you need to do. Come back with a fresh head. Ready to go again. Think about what you personally can do a little bit better on the fight to make this easier. Where you can stand. Anything you can do. I purposely took the tank debuff, got hit once, dropped the pufferfish. That seemed to work nicely. We're probably going to expand upon that. I don't know. We'll see. But you got 5 minutes. 5 minutes means 5 minutes. When 5 minutes is over, you better be back here.
I agree on the doing it with the debuff. It's way quicker, way less downtime for a DPS. Lets them run away from the raid group too, so no one accidentally picks it up.
I was gonna say ideally tank would call out so we could reposition so no one could re-pick them up.
Honestly, I think it would be the same downtime because even if you call out, we're still gonna have to run away from the group. So it's about the same downtime. I mean, it's a little bit more uptime, but with us having to run away from the group, it's not gonna accomplish much.
Well, other than making it cleaner where no one accidentally picks it up. But I agree that the time spent running away negates. Wait, is it? It is more uptime on the buff, though, right?
Just by a little. I mean,
in the video we watched, didn't everyone run away and they tank debuff to drop it?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what he just said.
No, he was talking about uptime and downtime.
No, I'm saying that's what Theso's suggesting. Reposition yourself to get it dropped away from the group, which is exactly what they did in the video.
Yeah, we just need to make sure. I mean, if that's what you're gonna do, I just want everyone to realize, like, the first buffer people are the ones who are gonna have to change their play. They're gonna have to reposition themselves. I was just saying a little more communication.
I agree.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. The only place for us to drop it is the pool. So I don't know why people are so like. You don't have to be like right on the pool. You can back up a little, and then move. But I see what you're saying. Either way, it works fine.
Also, I'm not sure if pull timing is going to overlap in the later phases. It works pretty well for the first two.
You can't. I was just gonna say you can't really rely on too much uptime of the buffer in the last phase anyway. So it's a pretty wild cluster, especially with having to soak like extra purples and.
Yeah, right. And the mob will auto take it.
Yeah, but in the third phase, there's gonna be no mods and a shitload of purple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose this roll and I fucking know it.
Good, pay me.
Oh. Oh my god, how did I know?
Fuck me.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay, what kind of moment was that?
That wasn't nearly high pitched enough.
Well, there's about a half inch of snow on the ground right now.
Half inch of something.
What's that?
This thing you probably don't get in Georgia.
We get a lot of sun.
Dude, I couldn't even get him on the next freaking roll.
Yeah, me neither. Well, he's power rolling. Go.
Feast is out. Okay. So, Orb, we're going to try to force out the drop of the pufferfish at 85, 70, so on and so forth, every 15% using tank debuff. We're going to see how well that works.
Alright.
Can you guys call it
Do you
out?
want to control that? You want to go back to you being
Nah.
bitch tank so you can control those?
Not right now.
So do you
Actually,
have like,
fuck it. Yeah, we will.
I just feel like it's a lot easier for you to control it that way.
That's fine. We'll do it that way. What were you asking? Do we have what?
so do we have a designated spot where you want us to drop them now?
As far to the
Nope.
wall as you can.
Up against the wall. All right.
Why can't I click your auto hammer?
Yeah, I can't click that one either.
Quick what?
The auto hammer. Oh, it's gone now.
We'll see how this goes. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We may have to swap roles, but I think it'll be okay. Auto hammer's at the back.
Well, you take initial aggro normally. Normally I have to taunt right back off of you right after the pull, so you. It's up to you, man. Whatever you want to try first.
No, we're going to go with this for right now.
All right.
Okay. Bella, what are you going to try to do better this time that you haven't done so far?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Know that answer next time I ask you. Miss Debbie, what are you going to do?
Pick up the buffer fish and drop it correctly.
Oops, didn't mean hit ready. Sorry, I meant hit pull. Quick ready, but we're going. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide stone will be ours.
Hey Bella, tell your friend Noob Saybot to stop requesting to join this group.
I don't know who that is.
Somebody from your friends list requested to join our group.
Later.
I missed it. It's my fault.
Sorry.
I'm getting spammed by requesting invites right now.
Run away, bufferfish.
I'm gonna let you hold till next.
No, taunt him. You gotta get the bufferfish off him.
Not all storms
Rip.
strike from the skies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bufferfish went drop.
Who said something about dropping the bufferfish outside of the raid?
Well, they were gonna do the tank swap.
The tank swap fucked that up. It's not the person's fault. It's our fault.
Queen Azara's reign.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolute.
Battle reses are out, at least. Oh, never mind, reset.
Resing.
That's 100% JD's fault for the bufferfish fiasco.
Oh, no. I'm trying to ask. So you're wanting the bufferfish drop?
We're
them
gonna
down?
use the tank buff to drop them off. So drop them off near the wall at around 85%.
Oh, we're using Burning of Pain.
Yes, basically he's gonna have Burden of Pain. I'm sorry, I'm going to have Burden of Pain. I'm gonna get hit once. They're gonna drop off you. He's gonna taunt it back.
Gotcha.
There's another way we can do this. We can either do it that way, or while you have burden, whenever you want to drop them, you just taunt it, and then I'll taunt right back after the first burden goes out, and then I'll drop them. So we can do it either way.
Not what he
throughout
just
the
said.
fight.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sorry.
It's okay. That was our fuck up pull. Now we're gonna win. We're gonna fucking go deep on a bitchy fish ass.
This is the kill, guys.
Just gonna jerk 4 of us off at the same time with those fucking crusty scaly arms.
I hope it's me.
Just waiting on good old Mox to say he's ready to get jerked off by those 4 scaly arms.
Hey, different strokes for different folks.
I like all the strokes. Mox.
We have a tank not in tank spec.
No.
5.
What?
Oh my god. Oh, it's
Yeah.
me. Holy fuck, thank God. You're a savior.
Way to
I'm
be
sorry.
on point, Ayla. If you pre-potted, tell me now.
I appreciate my pants.
I'm sorry, man.
good?
That was my bad. Yeah. Good fucking catch.
Not as fun, but yeah, good catch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Wow.
The travel distance like dropped to fucking nothing that time for some reason.
Click ready when you're ready.
I did click ready when I was ready. I was
Alright,
too
let's
ready.
pay attention. I picked up a buffer fish somehow. Here. Hydra shot. Let's make it count.
I'm stunned.
And dropping pufferfish.
Move out.
Whoops, stunned. Might as well reset. Can't get stunned.
Yeah, just reset.
You gotta back up or something. You can't get stunned.
I can't back up any more than that, or else the boss follows and then everyone gets fucked. They're like, they cannot be that close together.
When he's holding her and she's doing Hydra shot, he really can't move, or it's gonna fuck the complete placement of everything.
All right, I got a thing about this whole drop the buffer fish against the wall. It's really gonna fuck the DPS. They gotta drop it because the tornadoes are nowhere near slowed down. So we're having to, like, I'm okay because I can fell rush to get around it, but it's extremely hard to try to dodge them while dropping it on the outside, still trying to make it through the gap.
Phase 3.
I
They're
don't
gonna have
see
to
what
drop
the
them on the outside anyway.
Oh my god.
That's it. Bad.
Yeah, what you're talking about is gonna have to be done in phase 3 regardless. CD fell.
I mean, you can just drop them away from everybody. You don't have to.
I just don't. I don't
It doesn't have to be
understand
dropped.
if we drop
It doesn't have to be
them
dropped in them on the wall, but it needs to be dropped away from the group. Is the thing.
But I'm saying if it's dropped in the green shit, I don't understand how people just avoid the green shit altogether. We're not. Nobody should be standing in the green shit except the people with the buffer fish to drop them.
I don't
and
disagree
then
with you,
go
but
around.
that's not what was happening. So we changed it.
Auto hammer's still up.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth. The sea surges with power.
Fire back.
Healer grabbed my buffer and I got the hunter.
Buffer fish got out.
And I am now stunned for the exact same reason.
I got stuck out.
You got a pile on squid.
Yeah, wipe it up.
I do. I have one.
What happened there?
Beams are too close.
Beams are too close and Tank got stunned.
Gotcha.
You surrendered the Tide Stone. I might have let you live.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to release. I'm fast. Huh?
Okay.
Fast as fuck, boy.
And I completely failed my fucking on anyways.
Yeah, I was trying to correct it there, but
Yeah, it's on.
once you got stunned, it was
I've got
done.
to get used to doing it this way because we've done it the other way for so long. It's kind of ingrained. I'll get it.
I think personally, I think it's easier to drop it in the pools because on that one, they were everywhere. But that's just me.
Yeah, using burden, we can't really. I mean, we can if people actually move out, but if people are all bunched together,
You guys just do it so fast. We're not even ready for it. You guys have to call.
Look at the percent.
Well, yeah. I mean, we are looking at the percent.
Then you should know, like, hey, it's about to be like 85%. I should migrate away from the group.
Yeah,
I will try my best to give you an announcement before.
That's no different. That's no different than y'all just watching out for the green shit. You're asking us to do something that y'all are failing to do. That's asinine.
Are you the raid lead? Yes or no?
No, but at the same time,
He's got you there,
you're
Smalls.
telling me
That's the end of it. That's the end of it.
Out of somewhere.
You're not the raid lead. The raid lead is telling you what to do. That's what we're gonna go with. It's simple as
Okay.
that.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
You know what, dude? If you don't like it, there's the fucking door. I really don't give a shit. Like, quite honestly.
Okay, and nobody asked you. Are you the raid lead?
No, but I am an officer. So, if you don't like it and you don't want to listen to your raid lead,
No, last time I'm going to say anything about this. Drop it. I will announce when I'm about to pull Burden of Pain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reach your end, mortal filth! Death rises to take you!
Taunting to drop puffers in 3, 2, now. Taunt her back. So yeah, okay. I'll fuck that up. That's on me. I've got to remember to taunt her right back after that, dude.
The wave runners in, please. You're up.
Or we'll call for the pufferfish drop this time.
I'm out of burden. This is too late.
Grab your news.
You have 10% to do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold her. I'll hold her. Now take her.
Grab your stuff.
BD can't get. I had gotten consumed hunger.
Not all storms strike from the skies!
Apparently, I'll let mine get
Dropping
knocked off.
pufferfish in 3, 2, now. Did it go off?
No.
Interesting.
Did you turn around?
Yes. I've got the burden.
There it was.
There's one in the center, watch out.
What?
Death rises to take you! Time
I got stunned.
It's not letting me taunt her.
Dead.
Okay. So basically, as soon as you taunt her back, and that drops off, I need to taunt her again is what needs to happen there. Did the announcement help you guys to drop it better the first time?
It looked really good. They had it way out on the edge.
Yeah.
The problem that I saw with it was when I taunted her, it still took about 3 seconds. We're wiping, by the way, so get a battle res. I forgot one.
No pylon, no res.
Okay, that's fine. Just stand and shit and die. It's cool. She stood there and she began to cast, so it took an extra like 2 seconds after I gave the countdown. So you got stuck out there for a little bit longer.
And the weird thing is they don't actually go where you drop them. They go like 5 yards in front of you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So that was also a lot of me fucking up because I'm still getting comfortable with bouncing the bird. So I'm gonna fuck that up. That's on me.
Oops.
Mox, what the fuck, dude?
Whoa!
I was trying to jump over there.
Unless you jump to that spot and then jump off.
I tried to grip you, but it LOS.
There, it worked that time.
On a good note, it was progression.
Yeah, that was a better pull.
We beat it by 0.2. Yeah, yeah. No? Okay.
CD's always so happy.
Maybe.
As long as I'm doubling
that
up.
was a much better pull. I mean, obviously there were still several mistakes going off there. That's okay. We're going to fix these things.
We'll fix every 0.2 of the way. Yo, this heater is burning me up. One second.
You're not supposed to sit on
off my skin.
it. Don't sit on it, dude.
I'm not sitting on it. It's just like right next to me.
Thank you, Ayla. I'm trying to take care of several things at the moment.
Okay.
JD is the weak link tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to fix it.
You know, this fight is really hard to not multi-dot. Like, like, I'm just like attacking straight up, and I'm like, man, this is gay. But I can't really argue because like the eels aren't even an issue. So I'm just like, man, this is ultra hard. I was like praying that it would be an issue, like so I wouldn't just be single targeting.
Wow, I'm doing as much DPS as fucking CDs. This is great.
Yeah, man, I wish I could thrash and swipe all over the place. Kill yourself.
Focus, fatties.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You need early pulls.
You need to just chill the fuck out.
You chill.
It's my bad. I fucked it up. I'll get
Always.
it someday.
I blame CDs.
What?
I'm a terrible
Focus
player.
up.
Focus, focus, focus. Burdens incoming. Burst them DPS fish. Burst them. You got about 10 seconds before I'm going to make you drop them. Dropping them in 4, 2, dropping them. As soon as the slicing tornado cast goes off, drop them. There you go.
Sorry, Baz.
Taunt it back. And I'm going to taunt it back.
You want them up?
She's yours. Get around the tornadoes, boys and girls.
I need a lot of healing. I got rezzed into a tornado.
Keep Baz alive through the tornado.
I'm not soaking this time.
It's fine. Taunting to eat the burden.
New buffers in 4.
Alright, I'm through the tornado. We're good.
Swing out, swing out. Get the Hydra shot in 3. I've got the next burden.
Three buffers.
Puffers, get ready. Buffers we are dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm dead.
You go stunned.
Got the wings off on that, I swear.
To what?
It took the cooldown, put wings on me, and you died.
It's alright, man.
I fucking ran to the wall with the fish and a tornado ate my asshole. Scared the shit out of me.
Guys, your death is on me. Sorry about that.
3,
2, I'm dead.
It was a 6 million hit, and I mean, you probably weren't the only one assigned to my group, so I wouldn't say it's just on you.
But we didn't get any roses off.
Nah, that's a white. Just release. Everybody release and run.
Who will win? Jelly or Bass?
Myth.
Mux.
Nobody rest CDs when we get down there.
Son of a
Probably
bitch.
not Baz.
Oh yeah? Shit!
Oh shit! Bye, bitch.
I don't know about you guys, but I think Myth won.
You know, JD, I went to go get my fan. I heard your horrible words from afar.
Notice how he released like 2 seconds after you said that, though.
This man forgot shit from the AH for me because he goes, I was getting a heater, and now he's going to get a fan. Man, I don't believe this.
Nigga, you could have been prepared for instead of asking me. Shut up.
Man, I was already in the raid at 9:40. Where were you? At the AH being late as shit.
Late. Like,
Oh my
Just clear
god.
it up, ladies. Y'all can have y'all's PMS session later.
I love you, CD.
Yeah, me too. I didn't mean it.
Feast is out.
I feel so, like, tired when I run as a panda. I feel tired in game.
We need to get a video of like you and Squid running down the hallways together side by side. Like y'all are holding hands and shit and skipping.
Yo,
and
CD be looking like Hotted from Twiz.
No way near that, man. I'm like together fat, not like disgusting fat. No offense, Hot.
Dude, did you see him at BlizzCon? His man titties are as big as his head, dude.
Yo, have you seen him like do interviews? He sounds so happy.
Hey. Focus up. Let's go. I will do my best not to fuck up the pull timer here now that I didn't fuck up the taunt timer there.
Five,
I
4,
remember the last time I
3,
ran.
2, 1.
The Time Stone will be ours. The sea surges with power.
That was my fuck up.
What happened, see me?
Fell rush back and was still had thundering shock going on.
Okay, we're good. Alright, dropping puffers as soon as this slicing tornado ends. There they are.
Baz is gonna get stunned.
Let's go.
That's a wipe. What happened right there?
Just fucking space, man. It was my bad.
Get a quick wipe. Get a battle res out.
Get a pylon.
A few of them out. Pylon, whatever
Battle
we
res is
get.
out.
Healer's
Nobody
die.
release.
I got a battle res.
Trying to die.
Yeah, I got squishy about it.
I got a bunch
I
of
got it.
stones. It's fine.
Okay, so we kind of have a better feeling of what's going on. So when that first slicing tornado cast comes off, guys, that's when to take your puffers to the wall. Because I'll have aggro on her. As soon as that ends, the burden will go off. Your puffers will drop. So y'all can time it for the first drop on that slicing tornado. So there's no question about what's going to go on there. Everybody cool with that?
Yeah, that's easy.
One more time, please.
The slicing tornado that's going to be cast when we want to drop the puffer fish. basically that's when I'm going to be taunting her. That's what it's lined up every time.
Oh,
At
yeah,
the end of
yeah.
that cast, she's going to smack me. The burden will knock it off of everyone, so they can kind of use that to judge when to get there, so they can maximize their DPS windows.
Yeah, we're already on the same page. Thanks.
I can't hear what you just said.
I said we're already on the same page. Thanks. I got it now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. There's a little bit of tunnel vision from my part.
This boss is gay.
She has 4 hands.
Have you seen her hair though?
Oh, dude. Real talk, that's like Dream Woman.
Do you think her hair could jerk me off too?
Son.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Have mercy. You all them tentacles in the back too? I just feel it.
You need a feast, BD?
I
Are you good? Alright, cool.
Tentacle on tentacle action.
But she's like one of those chicks, like when you feel her fin, she like freaks out.
I'm good.
One of the multiples in the world.
Oh, God.
Focus, guys. Come on, let's do this. Let's get a 50% pull here.
4, 3.
Got DC, logging back in now.
Whoa. Okay.
Team, you coming?
Here's the slicing. Drop the puffers. Good orb, there we go. Well, we got so many down right now.
This is my burden.
Nico's done.
Get these wave runners dead. Maybe like 3 of them.
Let me take this one. We have puffers right now.
Indeed.
Taunt here. Drop them.
You guys, I'm stunned.
Dead. We have a res.
Get a res out. Get a res out. Get a res out. Don't take it.
Too late. Sorry, it took me a
kind of
second
a
to say that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
I saw the healer dead. I debated it, but I didn't want to.
What caused us to lose so many people there at the beginning? I didn't see. Sid, did you?
Baz, did you ever manage to reconnect before dying?
No, like I was DC'd probably before you even did a ready check. Like as soon as we all rezzed from the last kill. I got back in and I was dead.
Yep, so that was it. Ranged, and healers, I guess, as well. Playing like real close to her is a very good idea. Makes it pretty much impossible to miss your soak. You basically have to not be paying attention.
Okay, looks like a couple things kind of fucked us there, so that's fine. Get up, do it again.
Fuck you, Exio.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, guys, we just got to get up and shake it off.
We can do this fight. Keep going. Try to improve every pull, like we talk about.
Yeah,
Make
man.
sure you're using these auto hammers.
Loving ain't the same, and we keep on playing games.
Mox.
God.
I'll start.
I'm with you, Mox.
Yeah,
course
like,
you are.
you know I'm here to stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Says Fatkins himself.
Wait, are both tanks back? Okay, we're good.
Stop picking on me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara. Not all storms strike from the skies.
Alright. Soak the Hydra. Slicing Tornado in 5. Move your buffers out. There's the buffer drop.
Yeah, we just all got hit by tornado.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Not all storms strike from the skies.
Soak them.
Ready.
Stunned.
It's probably wipe.
Chumming the waters.
Yeah, here we go.
Queen Ashara's reign is absolute.
Yeah, I stepped a little too far. She followed me. She took one step towards me, and then it went off, and it stunned me.
That tornado just went through the fucking door.
That
Yeah.
last tornado, where we had that one pool, there was definitely enough room for us to squeeze through there. We only needed that one.
Yeah, like I killed that slightly too fast again, but there was room.
There's definitely room.
If it will help the buffer fish, I will not taunt until the end of the tornado cast and see how that works.
That or just midway through.
But she doesn't hit you until the end of it anyways.
Yes, but what I'm getting at is they'll have a chance to see where the tornadoes are. But really, even then, yeah, there's no time. It's either going to have to happen before the tornado cast or right after it happens. So it's kind of, which do you guys want? Do y'all want to drop them before the tornado cast or after like we have been?
Probably be better for after.
So I guess in the scenario, who are our first dudes? So everybody that's going first has a movement speed mechanic of some kind. Bella, be ready to disengage. Fell rush for the demon hunters. Exio, you can even look at setting up a lock portal when you move over there. I don't know, or you can just fell whatever your demon rush is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara. The sea surges with power.
try and play close range.
Stunned. It's too close. Stop healing me, I'm stunned.
Can you drop the fish?
You have to stand in little things to get stunned to drop on them.
It's too late now.
The other tank got stunned.
And so we can't get stunned. It just can't happen. It's a 50-second stun, but he's still fucking stunned.
Yeah, the best bet, if that happens, you just gotta let us, like, whatever happens to, you just gotta let me die.
Don't release.
Pylon's out.
So Diamond moved at the last second and cross pass with me at Star.
Yeah.
So once you run your soaks out, you basically have to just stop moving. And for you, Orb, do not attempt to help soak.
Don't know if I'm holding the ball score.
Yeah, if you're holding the boss, do not attempt to help soak.
Fair enough. Good change.
Pufferfish, in the situation like that occurs again, immediately run to all of the little stun puddles or whatever if you have to, after the tornadoes bypass.
I think if that happens, we'll just get stunned into the red pool and still die.
Yeah.
But we'll try.
Yeah.
It's a long shot, you might, but it's better than just getting eaten automatically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you can get dispelled off the stun for those pools, right?
You can, yes. Let me know when we need another cauldron, because I haven't had a call for one yet.
Hey JD, we need another cauldron.
Okay. Cauldron's out. I see a little fat shadow panda named CDs.
Wherever that fella is. I'm Master Jackson.
Here we go, friends.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours.
Ooh, Nico.
Eh?
You pulled.
Oh, I didn't.
The sea surges with power.
PRT says definitely Nico.
Focus up.
Yeah, well.
Burn this bitch.
First Hydro Shock coming out. Fucking don't fuck it up.
Fucking.
Taunting her now. There's your drops.
Don't heal me.
Too late.
Watch the fish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. I was lagging right there.
What?
I was lagging. I didn't see it.
She was lagging out at the end, I think she's saying.
Yeah.
Baz, don't take that.
You got it.
Wipe it up.
I have a battle res, don't release.
Tank debuff. Tank debuff went hella hard there. What happened?
Yeah, it's, I quit taunting because it was already.
Okay.
Frenzy. 10,000.
That was a really nice Hydro Shot, though.
Yeah, I think not having the tank move at all is going to control that. And of course I release because I'm too busy fucking doing too many things.
Another thought is we could just mark I mean, so it's pretty much always going to be the same tank having her during Hydra Shot, yeah?
Yeah.
As of right now,
Mark the tank and kind of have people, whoever gets targeted with it, make sure they're definitely not running theirs like directly over it. Kind of create a null zone, if you will, not to run your Hydra Shot where the tank is.
I don't know. I move a little too much for that.
Can
I feel like that would just confuse people.
Not move during Hydra Shot?
Well, I mean, that's the goal, but I find the empty spot. I'm more worried about people getting out. Oh, we could try it, absolutely.
No, it's something that I want to actually watch and get a little more data on first, because I think we can just do it this way, but that might dumb it down a bit further. We'll see.
All right.
Bella is disconnected. We're waiting on her to come back.
Circle is one of the used marks. I wouldn't do that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't saying, oh, who put circle on him? Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm a badass skull now.
I think that means kill him, yeah?
We can all blame Bella for the last wipe. She disconnected.
Sorry. Oh, I just had another random update.
Hey, there's a cauldron back here. You guys should take the shit that's inside of it and put it in your mouths.
Can I have a res? Please.
$5.
Yeah, get her res.
Yeah, $5. I want my $5 back from courthouse parking. Okay, thanks.
Hey everybody, have you seen my balls are big and salty and brown?
Dun, dun, dun.
I see a fat panda shadow priest named Ashton Jackson.
Say so, Baz. What?
My real name is Bobby.
Oh.
Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
I am paralyzed!
Again, Ricky Bobby.
He's Hank Hill's son, Bobby.
Bull!
Waiting on wannabe tank orb meat.
He has no notes.
Wow.
I'm not a real tank. I want to be a real tank.
He's a brown bear. That doesn't count.
Alright, let's fix up.
Racist!
2, 1.
Stop pulling early.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. I was in the fucking thing!
Focus, Sid.
Focus, Sid. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yes, Sid.
Alright, focus up, guys. Focus up.
How much is that?
I got that burden on me. Buffers, get to your positions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taunt her back. That's twice.
God damn it.
That's it, I'm kicking your ass.
The taunt took too long. I could not get it. We're fucked. She's taunt immune right now.
Sorry, I was paying attention. I
got a res. I got a res.
To the circle guy that
Don't release.
decided to run Hydra right over me.
Less pathetic.
Mox, how did you die? Just didn't get soaked?
That's what I would guess.
Well, what'd your death recap say?
Seems likely.
Well, I took 7.5 million from Hydra Shot, so I don't think that's normally supposed to happen.
Not enough people.
Plus berserking. Lol.
It's enrage, thank you.
Whatever, same shit.
That's
Yeah,
racist.
That's racist, Squid. Just because he's a troll, you're gonna assume that it's berserking?
Yeah, I mean, that's their racial.
Wow.
Berserking.
You're not wrong.
Stop assuming his race.
Wait, not orb, Nico and Ayla.
Are you a troll that identifies as an orc?
No, I actually identify as a Worgen Night Elf vampire.
I'm a vampire.
Oh, man.
You're a cheeseburger.
I lied, I'm
dude.
not ready.
Can we cheeseburger?
Okay, now I'm ready.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I identify as a Big Mac.
If they had a Big Mac class, you'd play it.
Right.
Yeah.
Moms.
2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, just leave her on me when I taunt her.
That's what we've been doing.
No, no. I can't taunt her back now, so you now have. Okay, I got it. Now you can taunt her.
Strike from the skies.
2 healers done.
Dispel on healers.
2 healers are dead.
Stun.
No,
I'm
they're
dead.
stunned.
Orb's dead. Okay. I'm not gonna take that. Okay, what do you want to keep her during burden? You still have burden for like another couple ticks, don't you? Right there, specifically when you said don't taunt her back, when I already did.
Hang on. No, burden was off at that point.
Are you trying to line it up so it's like the last tick of your burden?
Correct.
Queen
Okay, got it.
reign is absolute as ever.
Res ankles.
How did we get 2 healers stunned?
We were clearing our consuming hunger.
Yep.
Don't clear that during that.
The longer you hold onto it, the harder it hits.
Yes, but you have tornadoes and tank debuff going out and tank swap occurring, and if you get stunned right there and there's not instant cleanses on you, you're both dead.
I missed my master spell. It's my fault.
Yeah, I think we should have it. We have 2 mass dispellers. I think we should have it covered normally.
Okay. Then, are you mass dispel number 1, Squid?
Yes.
If you're as fucks, you have to immediately call Action Jackson to get it off.
I want you to say Action Jackson. Come to the rescue.
Jesus.
No, just call Mast. That's it. Fucking Action Jackson, master spell now! It's too late, they're all dead.
Yo, I would be lit. I'd be like, yes, here I come.
Alright, we are at an hour until raid ends. We're going to take our second AFK now.
I'm just going to say a cheeseburger, and you'll know what I mean.
You know what I was going to say on that one poll, but I thought Jada was going to get mad at me? I was going to be like casting Mac Sauce.
You're fucking retarded, dude.
Going to void form. Throwing lettuce. Removing tomato.
JD, you can have it your way.
Butt stuff.
Honestly, who hates butt stuff here? Like, real talk. Like, you have to be, like, out of your mind. Like, you're rolling this down. You can go. Do it. It's like a unglazed donut.
You just laugh at your own thing?
Yeah, I laugh at my own crap all the time. Like, even, like, by myself.
Exio, fucking how?
Sorry, JD, for choking, man.
I mean, I've made as many mistakes as you have, so.
It's all your fault. I mean,
There's a learning curve to this fight.
Easy fight. Don't understand.
Regardless of who fucks up more, I definitely checked a couple times.
Oh, it's good. Never mind.
How much trauma got left?
5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for saving me.
What? How much is it? That's what I do. You're welcome, man. It's like I need that to like not happen again. Jeez. Oh God. Whew. Thought that was me, man.
Fucking arousing.
Yeah, you're right.
Again, coach.
C's like, put me in, coach. JD's like, no, you're fat.
JD, do you have different like water settings?
What?
Your water looks way different from mine on your stream.
Why are you looking at his water?
How's your water look?
Prettier.
Mine's probably turned down.
Mine's all the way up.
He's probably using tap water.
Oh my God, dude.
Don't boil it; it'll
Let's
get
see.
steamy.
Is Minty watching?
He was. I don't know if he is. Does it look better now, Sid?
Oh, yeah, okay. Not that like I'm complaining or anything. I was just curious. It's like, gosh, I can't alt tab to your stream during the raid fight and check out the water. The fuck, man.
Sorry, Sid. He just can't afford the Brita water filter. You gotta just let it be.
Oh man. Does it say down there that you have 998.6k on that character? Monkey, we need to be gambling more clearly.
I was trying to win some money right there, but fucking Exio sniped me.
Rip Exio.
These two are just like trading gold back and forth.
So many people.
Oh, I decided to come in for one.
Oh, thank God.
Jeez.
Busting out that coffee, boy.
Speed rounds.
Oh, thank God.
Coffee.
Coffee. It kills you, man. Like every time. Oh no!
Can you stop beating me?
I did.
Exio.
I didn't meet Deed.
Wow.
I gave it to him on accident.
I officially hate you. I'm going way over here.
What happened?
Oh, I actually won gold from Exia.
Nice. Oh, damn. That's a losing roll for me.
Unless somebody saves you.
Man.
I'll save you.
I believe.
Gotta lose now and then. Last roll.
Come on, more people join. There you go.
Try to even up the odds.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Flipped it on you guys.
Got wrecked.
It was reversed.
Damn, get
The mode still says high-low. What the fuck?
It does.
That's bullshit.
Geo's fucking cheating.
Cheater. Caught, exposed.
Exposed, yeah.
No, the mode still says high-low. Fuck that, Exio. What the fuck?
Yo, exposed. Yo, Exio about to hurt that.
Oh no.
Abort plan.
I ain't paying you. You're fucking paying me that gold.
Yo,
high-low.
I don't want to do this anymore with you, Exio. I don't believe you anymore. Yo, this nigga cheating, dude.
Man, I've been telling you guys for fucking forever. Every goddamn
Exio,
raid,
you lost all my trust just now, dog.
For real, though.
Man, how you gonna run a game when you're on guilties, man? What kind of man are you?
You need another flask, Jilly?
I've got a spirit flask. Open trade with me.
So do I.
Got one in my bag.
Yeah, I have one as well if anyone needs it.
Exio paid. I'm not sure what his mod's doing, but it's doing something interesting.
Yeah, that's some niggatry right there. That's ridiculous.
That's some what?
Let's kill this, man.
You can't say that on my stream, motherfucker.
Let's fucking see phase 3 and then kill this.
What, niggatry?
Yeah, you can't say that.
What do you mean I can't say my own words, man?
Now I gotta mute you on Discord. That sucks.
You do?
Alright, guys.
Yeah, you get my fucking channel banned saying shit like that.
You won't.
Yeah, you absolutely will.
Whether it comes from a black person or not, like, it's a racist term, and therefore
You cannot say that shit on Twitch.
People watch you on Twitch?
Yeah.
JD's about to be writing a letter to fucking Twitch. Please no ban.
Alright,
just delete the bot, man.
I'm going to.
Or cut it out.
It's also on YouTube, and that's the one I'm more concerned with.
Well, they'll probably delete it in like 7 years when they find it for the first time.
5, 4.
Just go back in and put those classic bleeps in when he says it.
Alright, focus up.
I didn't get the taunts off in time, so yeah. I pretty much just fucked everybody that had a buffer fish.
Reset?
Yeah, I'm gonna reset.
I think that means good luck.
And of course, too busy gambling, did put nothing outside.
Time to feed the fish.
I got at least one soul stone. There should be.
Don't release.
Eco's got it.
So, I'm really not. I'm gonna start doing it before the tornado.
I don't know. I feel like if we swap that up now, it's just gonna cause more issues.
It's all right. I'll agree. I'll leave it alone.
Used.
Get up, CDs, and eat this feast. Squid, come on, hurry before it goes away.
I don't eat feast.
You eat feces.
I eat the shark salad.
Dick.
What?
Salad.
Mox.
I like salad.
Salad is what my food eats.
Oh god. Rick Dussel wanted to sell Big Mac 50k wild gold. I think the secret sauce is the Big Mac sauce.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara. Not all storms strike from the skies.
Here it comes. It's gonna break. Tommy back.
Or you just picked
I've got
up.
third.
One of our tanks just picked up the thing.
Baz is getting stunned.
Trying to go out.
New butterfish are out now. Grab. Don't want to see any bufferfish on grab.
Someone's gonna have to get mine. I have hunger.
I have as well.
Jelly.
I'm gonna pop it now. But...
Time to feed the fish. Rip their bones clean.
What happened to?
I'm getting hit by a water blast.
A lot of wave runners out.
They do have a threat table, by the way.
I got hit 3 times for 1.5 million each.
Hey, Mox, no.
Well, the tornadoes were kind of coming. I didn't really want to get hit by them.
Just ton of me.
Tried to join.
She ate my taunt, sorry. I believe she ate it twice that pull. I'm not 100% on that.
We need a little bit more care towards the Murlocs. They need to be interrupted, brought in, and then they'll melt. But an interrupt does need to go out on them.
I winged Destin away from the tornado into freaking red pole. The shark ate me.
Baz running into a wall.
Oh, we're releasing, my bad.
Sharks are HP based, so we need to not drop her HP until after the slicing tornadoes have passed.
If
That's what we need to change.
If that's how you want to do it, the video said you just have to do it according to where the DPS is in your group.
Right.
The better your gear, the more it's going to change and fluctuate.
Right. So what we need to do right now is we need to maybe, let me think about this for a minute. Because we don't want it to happen until a new burden goes out. I'm not going to change anything right now. Sid and I will discuss this offline and make some adaptation. The lineup right now of the Sharks and where everything is purely a function of our DPS on her. We can control where that happens. That's something we need to keep in mind.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go. I think I need to do this right now. It definitely carried as far as sister skill in most of our mythic kills, so I'm just gonna put it down.
Don't do it.
Yes.
Baz is offline.
Yeah, I see it.
Better see everyone with the Christmas suit on. Let's go. Come on. You gotta boss it down.
This has never worked, dude.
We use it on their sister skill, so take
Oh my god, Squid, that's great. Holy shit.
What?
Holy fucking shit.
Sorry, I'm ready.
We're waiting on Bazora the dinosaur.
Love the attention to detail, even when it changed the name.
It's good. I'm gonna need you in a suit. Team player, come on. Let's go.
Us priests have to stick together.
Yes, and I'm in a suit. Come on, let's do it. We're chill little panda. Come to me where the candy's in the box. Feel inside the box. Feel the Christmas spirit. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Mox, let me just come over to his box.
Why?
Are you trying to kill the boss or not?
This is not the time of year for holiday outfits.
What's the time of season to kill his boss? So touch the box.
Okay, Baz is back. DPS, pay attention to my calls. If I start calling to slow DPS or speed up DPS, just do it.
Maybe a closet so we can get past here quicker.
Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with my internet tonight, but it's been real fucking weird.
JD, I'm gonna need you to touch the box.
It's probably the snow.
It's gonna fix your taunts, so you just touch the box.
I'll be like, I'm right outside.
I can't do it. I tried. It says you are denied, sir. Baz, you good?
Yep, I'm just going personal. 5 seconds.
Good job, Squid. Team player, let's do it.
He looks like Santa.
It's because we are Santa.
Sit on my lap, little boy.
Okay.
We're not German Santa, calm down.
3, 2.
Talking about getting banned from Twitch.
Christmas.
Not all storms strike from the skies.
Grab your fishes.
Get your soaks, slow DPS now. Okay, speed DPS back up. Do not turn off of me.
Too late.
Drop them.
Baz is gonna get stunned.
Taunt back.
This little myth. I got smacked.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, Sid.
Okay. We have Rays or Wave Runners. I'm gonna interrupt on that. Thank you.
Am I taking this right now?
Yes.
Hold
Trigger.
it. Wait. You're gonna hit by.
On me.
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
Never mind. Don't take it. Don't.
He took it. He got hit by a tornado.
It's fine. It's fine.
I have a pylon.
Okay, so what's going to happen from now on, Orb, is I'm going to delay the push on her until the tank swap, until the burden comes out. You're just going to leave her on me, and the first tick of burden is going to go off and drop the buffer fish. Then you're going to take her back. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
I have a pylon cooldown 10 minutes or 10 seconds. Sorry.
Shit.
Okay, so act the tornado, right? And then I don't taunt her back until you actually get hit with the burden.
You're right. Once the burden goes off that's when you're going to taunt her back.
Okay, that last pull, I taunted her back after one burden.
Oh
wait, no, it came out on you, and then I taunted
got
back.
The burden,
Yeah.
You taunted. I took her back. Burden went off. She was taunting me, and burden killed me.
Okay, so you wanted the burden as soon as you got. You wanted the burden tick as soon as you got burden on you.
Correct.
But I
wanted
taunted
her
her
to
away.
hit me once,
Okay,
and that's when I want you to taunt her.
Okay, so before, not
as
after.
far as the people with the buffer fish, so how this is going to change for you, we're going to delay the push to 75 until after the tornadoes have completely gone by. The first burden of pain is going to have completely worn off of me, and I'm going to have taken a new burden of pain. Right? So you're not going to have to worry about moving to the wall until you see that second burden of pain come off or cast begin. Does that make sense to you guys?
I think Baz is like DCing like crazy or something.
He probably is. Exio, Bella, Naz, Arousing, see me. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That second cast of Burden of Pain, that's your sign. Move out. I'm going to take the burden. I'm going to get hit. Your buffers are going to drop. We go back to doing DPS. You're no longer going to have to worry about dodging tornadoes or anything else during that.
You're saying at 85, so we're going to slow down.
Yeah, we're going to slow the 85, let that group of tornadoes come out and pass. Then we're going to push her, we're going to get into that second bird and then push her so that we can drop them safely. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to basically just exhibit a bit more control over our DPS in the fight. Baz, are you good?
No, I think he's AFK back there.
Yeah, I don't think he's on Discord
That
anymore.
one.
Is he the one that said there was snow on the ground earlier?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
he's the Canadian ninja.
Canadian, that's why.
Roll 100K.
CDs, you crazy.
Crazy or clinically depressed?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now we got General Jack calling fucking CDs fat.
This one's not rigged, guys. Come in.
Axios offended.
Ooh, I almost entered that without looking.
Do it. No balls.
You shouldn't enter anything without licking.
Licking or looking?
Both.
Oh fuck, I lost.
Ooh, I won.
Fuck me in the asshole.
Nice, Roger.
Thank God for Ashton Jackson, the fat Big Mac vote.
Thanks.
I can't even finish that, man.
Is that a real thing?
Are you real?
Well, I can't really prove that I'm real.
I'm not gonna roll after that roll.
Why not?
His watch is gonna be a 2.
Oh my God. Oh! Ooh.
That wasn't bad.
That was 10,000. Squid, you
God!
fucking.
So it's not like an actual thing that McDonald's offers. There are a lot of recipes that are like Big Mac.
Oh
in a
my
bowl.
God. X just wasted his one good roll.
Language, dude.
Wow. There's kids in this raid. Shit.
I'm only 12.
I turned
I
16.
believe it.
Profanity. That's $1 in the fucking jar, Exio.
Hey.
I turn 13 next month.
Oh my God. Oh! Squid,
Thank
you
Ord.
fucking troll.
Thank you so much, Ord.
Yes, please, everyone, roll low. Don't beat me. Oh no.
Exio with the cash
Oh
general.
my God. I'm gonna get fucked, man.
Those hacks.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
The fucking hacks, man.
Dude, he's
Is he
a
back?
he's a pool shark, man. He's sharking low rolls and then cashing in.
Hello, Axe, can you accept this so I can get in on this one? Yeah? Thanks, man.
He smells those tampons in the water.
What the fuck?
Oh, we rose low again. It's not my night, boys.
Dude, I can't even with tampon comments, man. I had some shit happen to me recently.
No, actually, I got you.
Ooh, it's story time.
It was Labor Day weekend. This girl came to see me from Tennessee. Hold on, is Phaedra in here? Okay, we're good. And
Whoa!
Whoa!
And yeah, I don't know, it was pretty bad. She got a period like halfway through the week, and she was like, "Eat me out," and I did it anyways. It was like, fucked, man.
You were a vampire.
She had a tampon in and everything. I could taste the string. Oh,
You kept going. You're sick,
yeah.
Dude, you earned your red
Goddamn right, I
wings,
kept
fellow.
going.
Rip
dude. Your
JD
iron
stream.
content must have been so high that night.
I just
None
puked
of
a
this
little
pro-
bit
none
in
of
my
this stuff
mouth.
is a problem to talk about. You just can't drop racial slurs.
Can't drop red slurs,
that
but
case-
suck up period blood like a vampire. Gross nigga.
In that case,
last
CD,
one.
tell us about eating booty.
Yeah, but I'm not like drinking blood out of some.
I didn't drink the blood, man.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, in that discussion.
Oh my God, I'm gonna puke.
Kind of tastes like copper.
Oh
Suck it on a
God.
penny, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even
Rip JD.
know how to interject there.
We are the champions.
You're crazy.
We have our red wings.
Have I mentioned that Pridos is Bay, by the way? Pridos is Bay,
Mid.
guys.
75?
What is it
Bring the
against it?
heat, boys.
It's Bay.
Alright, here we go.
Arcana around your neck.
Can you stop rolling, please?
Yeah, pretty much, please. You're a hero.
Alright, so pay attention, listen to the calls. Like I said, we're going to be slowing DPS to handle it. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth. Death rises to take you.
Slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it.
Right.
Oh, I couldn't pylon. Res.
Get a res out, just wipe. Just get a res out and wipe quickly. Just stop healing, find something to die in. At 88% HP on the boss, slow DPS until I give you the sign to go further.
10,000 years.
What's the sign gonna look like?
A giant dick slapping you across the face.
I don't know, but I got a few stars.
This raid night is getting progressively naughtier. I forgot you're streaming, JD.
Fucking disgusting.
Absolutely randy, baby.
I mean, have you even checked the name? Like, what more do you expect?
What the fuck are you listening to?
I'm watching some fucking hand-pulled noodles, alright?
I love when my noodle gets pulled by hand.
We were watching The Hobbit or some shit.
No, Teddy B and CD's house.
What?
You're really watching noodles?
I think Axio saying it doesn't need heals.
It's some fucking Chinese chef making fucking hand-pulled noodles, dude. It's awesome as shit.
Trying to find his wife in that episode.
On this episode of Making Noodles.
5, 4,
Young Jang Wang.
2, 1.
Focus, focus.
I think that.
Death rises to take you.
Slow DPS, slow down your DPS.
Time to be the best.
Oh, rip.
Rest in peace.
DPS, move out, move out, move out.
Death rises to take you.
Yeah, wave runners free casting.
You guys should be focusing wave runners. About to tell you to slow DPS.
Dispel. Can you get an interrupt on that wave runner? It's out in the middle of nowhere. Thank you. New buffers.
The sea surges with power. A feeding frenzy.
Move out, buffers. Move out.
That's up. Except for the other one, right?
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. That should have all buffers dropped.
Maybe a little early on dropping them.
Healer's done.
We have another 5% health to go through.
Okay. We're gonna have to kind of toy with it. I'm still just getting a feeling for it, you know what I mean? But that feels like it's gonna be something that's easier to control than what we're doing now.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's every other one, right?
I think that's where we're gonna line it up.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
I think it will be better once we have 5 healers, because that burden of pain fucking hurts.
We won't be 5 healing this ever.
Oh, okay.
I think they just said it's a really heal-intensive fight, but...
JD, I have an issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for an excellent raid week. We are calling it here. We got a new boss down. That's fantastic. We got all of our our farm bosses done very early in the week. Very happy about that. So membership votes are going to be going up on the website. On Discord. Remember that next week, with Thanksgiving week coming up, we are going to be raiding Tuesday and Wednesday. As of now, Friday is the proposed date. That may shift to Sunday. We'll talk about it next week on Tuesday to make sure.
That's the week after, right?
Thanksgiving week. It should be
the week after next.
The week after next.
Yeah, week after next. Sorry.
Yeah, but that's not next week.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I got so much shit going on right now. IRL. Anyway, great raid week. We've got next week and Thanksgiving week to get this bitch down. We can do this. It's just going to take a little bit more pro play on everybody's part to be able to get it done. And study the videos, study from your point of view, see anything you can do to do a better job. If you've got a suggestion you want to come and talk to me about that could help me do a better job, or we could better position things, that is fine. Come talk to me about it. Other than that, very happy that we got hosts. Very happy with what we saw this week. Good fucking jobs. Sid, anything from you?
Study up.
BDSM, anything from you?
Second that.
Okay.
You can do it.
That's it, boys and girls. Y'all have a great evening, and talk to you guys here in a little while, if not tomorrow. Members, the votes will be posted probably in about an hour or so.
Do you have a question?
Two people talking at the same time. I couldn't hear anybody. What did you say, Sid?
Mine's irrelevant.
Okay. What did the other person say?
I have a question.
What's your question?
I'd like to reconsider Ayla's membership. She let me die the last attempt.
If she lets you die, I think they made the right choice.
All right.
No.
Does anybody need anything else from me before I move up for our officer meeting?
What did you say was going to be posted in an hour?
The forms for voting on the current membership votes. We'll be voting on Mythic, Semi Fail, and Jellybean.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Good luck.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Officers, if you'll meet me above.
Your mic is skewed.